What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Joey Jr. 93, aka That White Cracker 93, aka Zombie Boss 93. And I'm very excited because, first of all, I'm back. Finally, I'm back with some more Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies gameplay for you guys. And this is the most hated map on Call of Duty Black Ops 2, TranZit. Who doesn't like TranZit? Everyone hates TranZit. Alright, now first thing is first, I'm going to explain everything I did. And I'm combined in two clips. So I'm showing you guys round 39 and 40. First of all, I had one down because I killed myself round 40 because I was getting bored and I was getting tired. As you see, you're going to be seeing this for a while. That's not good. I apologize. It's just I was one round away from 40. Because my highest round was 39 and now I finally got to 40. You know, took long enough, but I did it. I think, oh yeah, the date was, let's see, what was, it was on Friday/Saturday, Friday night to Saturday morning, because I started at 10 o'clock at night and ended at 5 in the morning, but I'll explain everything in depth. So that's April, let's see, today's Monday now, so I'm going to be uploading this Monday morning, April 15th, so 14, 13, 12, alright, so, I don't know, sorry, I'm tired, got home from work. So April 12th through 13th is that I got this gameplay for you guys. Alright. Now first thing is first. It was 4 people to start. This is a custom game. So, because I don't want to do public, there's no point, you know. Massive people glitched already and they got to like round 214. And you're not really going to get far in the leaderboards. So first thing is first. Alright, gotta start from the beginning. So many things I have to say. Alright. So it was me, of course, Zombie Boss 93, my friends Matt, Tyson, and my other friend. I can't pronounce his name. His name is pretty weird, but I call him Skedaddle because it sounds, well, not that it sounds, but like when you put the words together, it makes sense. So it was 4 of us. Now, my friend God's Raging here, but I'll explain everything. I gotta explain everything. So you guys are like, what the hell are you doing, you know? So, alright, so in the early 20s, first of all, I only started recording from rounds 29 and up because everyone's like, don't record everything, you know? Like, I don't really think it's important, though, to record everything. So, I started on rounds 29 to 40. So, if you guys want to see the other clips, just leave a comment below if you want to see it. I doubt you guys would want to see it, but then again, you never know. So, alright. So, in the early 20s, my friend Tyson times out. He sends me a message and says, I'm pissed and I'm not coming back. I'm like, fuck, that's not right. You know, like, I feel bad that he timed out. But when you think about it, there's no point of coming back because you can't get your shit. Unless you know you're going to survive for the round. Or, when you come back and you wait for that round to finish, you spawn and you get jug and you get stamina up. And then you try to get the box. Get the boxes in town. You would have, you know, everyone would have to spawn you in town. And get the tombstone just to be on the safe side. But, I don't know. So, he didn't come back. Then, round 35, my friend Skedaddle times out. He's like, I hate life. And he's pissed. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I would get mad, too. I'll be like, fuck this. I'm done with this map. So, you know, I understand what he's getting at. And then my friend Matt, you know, he has work on Saturdays. That sucks. I'll be honest, that sucks. But then again, I work on Sundays, so that sucks for me, too. So, a lot of us have bad schedules. And he said, Joey, I want to go to sleep. I'm tired. It's 4 in the morning. So he leaves around 37. I'm like, Matt, don't worry. I'm going to get to 40. I'm going to finish this goal. I'm not giving up. All right. This was a 4-person effort. And people timed out and had to go to sleep and stuff. And I was mad. Then round 37 comes. So Matt left and my friend God's Raging joined. I'm like, all right, understandable. And I got to give this guy respect because he actually survived the round. Got jug. Well, first he spawned in farm because I didn't know that he was joining. And I killed the last zombie on accident. So he spawned here. He ran, you know, took the shortcut to town. Got jug. I'm not sure about stamina. He got the box because the box was there. And he was surviving. I'm like, damn, you know, that's crazy around 37. You know, half the people, maybe 75% of people can't do that. You never know. I know I can. I'm the boss. But it's not the point. Point is, you know, that's what happened. And then God's Raging timed out this round, round 39, which I feel bad. But it happens. It happens, you know? So I'm like, I gotta finish this. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I must get to 40. My goal will be accomplished. So now that I explained what happens to everyone, now I'll explain what happened. First of all, I got over 3,000 kills, over 1,000 headshots. Because I had to use the ray gun, I had to use, you know, shotguns and stuff. So I can't get more headshots that I normally would. Alright, so my 4 perks, as you see, are Stamina Up, Juggernog, Speed Cola, Double Tap, in the order of how I got it. I have monkeys, because you need monkeys. Claymores doesn't hurt to have, and Semtex don't hurt to have, you know, for early rounds. And I have the ray gun Pack-a-Punch and the Remington Pack-a-Punch. But, you know, as I said before, I'm going to be doing a sub-series of round 40 minimum to show you guys on every map that I do. You know, because Mob of the Dead is coming out. It comes out Tuesday for Xbox. I'm really mad that PS3 gets it a month later. But it gives me time to, you know, finish these maps. Because I got to finish these maps by the month. I'm going to try my best. It's going to be hard. You know, I need the right people for the right map. You know, that's how the saying goes for me. There's the right people for the right maps. You know, not everyone's the best at all the maps. Like me. But, you know, there are certain people that are good in certain maps. Now, I'm going to try to do another sub-series. I need to make sure, you know, I need to find out if my friends want to do this. They actually said they want to see it. I want to know if you guys want to see it. I want to be doing, like, I'm going to give you guys strategies based on 1 to 4 people. And then I'm going to show you guys where you got to, you know, lap around and stuff. So, you know, I might just make a video. Like, I want to show you, like, where to go, you know, where to run around, you know, camp. I say camp, but really, you know, it's like lapping or, you know, taking a circle like this. Whatever you want to call it, I don't care. They're all the same to me. And I want to show you guys what you got to do, you know, what weapons you need, stuff like that. But, you know, just leave a comment on whatever you want to see. You know, I'm going to be doing challenges. If you want to see a challenge on any of the maps, let me know, because then I want to do it, because I'm not afraid to do these challenges. Like anything, you know, camp in the first room, camp notch, which I still want to do. You know, all 4 people, wherever you want, wherever you guys want me to go, I will do it. You know, I was actually thinking the fog, you know, because you need, you know, just have Knuckles, wait for the horde to stop spawning, then you wait for the goblin, kill the goblin, and then use ray gun, whatever the fuck you have, and they're all dead. It's a fucking resurrection. So that's how it goes. Of course, all credit goes to Al Pacino for that. To the fucking resurrection, because, you know, that's from him. Al Pacino himself, Scarface. The World Is Yours for PS2. Beautiful game. And, you know, if you never played it, you gotta play it. Because all it is cursing. That's it. And drug dealers. And killing people, killing mobs, killing gangs, stuff like that. But, point is, you know, I explained what happened, you know. So my perks, I already said. My class setup, I said. Alright, so I had an RPD Pack-a-Punch in the fridge. Now, I recommend having a Pack-a-Punch weapon in the fridge, because you never know when you're going to need it. Especially if you're lapping farm like me. I like farm because it's the easiest for me to get used to. You know, all the other spots I've noticed, there's a lot of bullshit. And I don't like it. I hate bullshit. It happens every time. And there's nothing you can do about it. So as you see, I have to keep buying Remington ammo. You know, my friend was lapping here. He has no jug, remember. This is round 39, and that's it. Sorry, that's the washing machine. I'm in the basement. But, alright. So, you know, every once in a while I have to grab Remington ammo. Alright, so, in the early rounds, I had, what? Ray gun and RPD. And now, I'm running out of ammo. So, I put the RPD in the fridge, and I had a Galil in the fridge from last game. I don't even know how I had a Galil. I guess I put something, or whatever it was. Maybe this game, or I don't know. But I had a Pack-a-Punch Galil, Lamentation, in the fridge. So I used that, finish up the ammo. And then I had to buy a Remington. I was using the Remington in the 30s. Because I was by myself for a little bit, so I couldn't even Pack-a-Punch. You know, I don't want to take the chance. So, thank God, you know, someone came, and then, you know, I put the, you know, Pack-a-Punch. Or maybe it was before. I don't remember. But I know I was with someone, and I was able to Pack-a-Punch this beautiful Remington. Now, the Remington is very good, obviously, if you're, you know, camping the farm. Because it's right off the wall, you know. And, alright, fine. It's not the best for headshots, but, you know, it goes to work. It does its thing. And it kills the fucking zombies. So, you know, everyone knows you have to have ray gun. I don't know why mine is not showing, like, the chrome, like, when it's Pack-a-Punched. I think that's kind of weird. I don't understand why it's doing that. You know, it says Porter's X2 ray gun, but it doesn't show that chrome like it does in World at War and Black Ops 1. And in Die Rising here. I was playing Die Rise the other day. And I was, you know, I saw the chrome. So I don't understand what happened. So, you know, my friend keeps going down. You know, remember, he doesn't have Jug. But he's still, you know, he wants to help me get to 40, even though I know I can do it regardless. But he joined, and I said, you know, if you want to leave, you can. But I felt bad if he would have left because he just joined. How the fuck were those zombies standing on the bus? That makes no sense. And you gotta watch out for the fog. Because, you know, the goblins will come. And that's it. You're screwed. Because they'll attack you. And you're blind. And you might die from the horde. That's it. So, you know, I'm just lapping around the bus. Gotta wait for the bus to leave. Because the bus gets on my nerves. So, you know, sometimes I stay up here. You know, if you go on the bus will leave quicker. If not, it takes like 5 minutes. So my friend's dead. Can't revive him. And now I'm with the horde. Basically, you know, it gets out of hand. Like, you know, you gotta know, first of all, you have to know how to run. For me, I usually run counterclockwise, but sometimes I run clockwise, depending on how the horde is coming at me. So, you know, this Remington goes to work. It's like, in the high 30s, it's like 4 hits to like 1 zombie. So a horde, it probably takes the entire clip of the gun. But it's alright though, you know. I don't know why I wasn't going on the bus. I guess I was scared. I didn't want to die or anything. But, you know, now that I explained everything, now I gotta explain what we did. Alright, so round 1 is what I consider the round we start. So just try to bear with me. So rounds 1 through 20 until my friend timed out. We were camping Pack-a-Punch. One person was camping downstairs. You stay in one spot. And then they would just all come to you in a straight line from the windows. There's like 4 windows down there. Pack-a-Punch. So, you know, I didn't do that. I don't know why. No, actually, I was doing town. I was camping town. My friend Tyson was camping down there. My friend Skedaddle was camping the bank. So, you know, he doesn't die from behind. And you know, they both don't die from behind. You know, the bank, you know, after you open the second vault. And he was just standing right there because you can't die from behind. And, you know, they had RPDs and stuff. I don't know. But it's good to have RPDs, hammers, ray guns, so you know you're not going to die over there. My friend Matt was camping the bar in town, and I was camping, like, the other half of town, like Jug. The bottom area of Jug is where I usually laugh. And I had the rest of town to myself. If he got overran, he would tell me, and I would help him out and kill the horde, or whatever. But, so, you know, the zombies were pretty evened out, because we're all in town, but we're all in different areas. So, it worked out well. Then, when Tyson timed out, it closed because there's no one down there. So, everyone says, you know, what are we going to do? You know? So, Skedaddle camps town. Matt camps town, so they camp together. You know, one does the bank, one does the bar. And then I will do farm. I'm like, you know, I'll separate from you guys, you know, so then I could get the other half of the horde and, you know, the other half of the zombies. And, you know, that's it. So, rounds, I think, I don't even remember when he timed out. I think he timed out like 22, around there. So, rounds 22, you know, to 40, you can say, you know, we did this. But then round 35 hits. And that's it. Skedaddle times out. He's pissed. And he's like, I'm not even going to come back. He's like, good luck. Good night. Because he went to sleep. I don't blame him. And then, you know, so Matt is camping town. I'm camping farm. So now we keep a crawler or whatever it was. And then Matt wants to come to the farm now. So now we're both at farm and the rounds will go quicker. Because these rounds were taking like 20, 30 minutes. You know, in the 30s. Like, it takes really long. Especially when someone dies and you have to kill more zombies. Like 2 people with 3 people's worth of zombies, you know, etc. And it was annoying. So then, round 37 comes. Matt is like, Joey, I gotta go to sleep. I have work tomorrow. I'm like, you really can't help me get to 40? He's like, you know, I'm really sorry. Just good luck. And then he left round 37. And, you know, he was mad. So, you know, basically, alright, first of all, like I said before, this is 2 clips in one. You know, so what is it? A total of like 36 plus minutes. And I already been talking for almost half. So basically what you want to do, first of all, if you're doing solo, I'm going to try to do every map. If you're doing solo, I'm talking about TranZit for now. If you're doing solo, remember, solo, you can pause the games. You can, take a break if you want or something. To be honest, I recommend the farm because you can have 3 guns. Basically, it's like meal kick. You have a weapon in the fridge. So, but that's just me talking. Anyone, you can do whatever you want. This is just what I recommend. Or the tunnel. The tunnel is a really good spot. But I feel everyone camps the tunnel, and I don't want to copy anyone because I do my own thing. So I do the farm. I don't see anyone camping farm. And a lot of people, tell me that farm is too easy. All right, I guess you can say that because it's open. But what about the bus? A lot of people, can't handle the bus. So I feel the farm from easy, I think it's average now because the bus gets in the way. And the bus, when no one's on the bus, it feels like the bus comes really quick. So it literally takes 5 minutes and then the bus will come again. And then you have to deal with the bus. There's nothing you can do. You can get on the bus and then the zombies will go on the bus. I would use RPD and then spray at them. But I'm not going to risk, I'm not going to risk the Remington. I don't want to get overran on the bus. On the bus they can't run. Good thing for that. As you see here, Claymores do nothing. Do nothing there. Maybe make crawlers, but that's basically all I can do in these rounds. Semtex, don't even bother. You can't do nothing. Unless you, on instant kill, I guess, if you have no ammo. And of course, Knuckles, I recommend Knuckles, rounds 1 to 14, 1 hit. No, 1 to 13. And then round 14 becomes 2 hits. So, and you gotta watch out for the electric guy. I was afraid right there. I thought I died. I was gonna be pissed. I'm like, nope, I'm not dying around 39 again. I gotta get to 40. So solo, farm. 2 people, I recommend town, so you can put money in the bank. Or farm. 1 person out here, which will be me. 1 person in the farm, lapping around that truck. 3 people, I recommend town again, or farm. Everything is town or farm because those are the 2 best areas. Or diner. Diner, I would recommend 3 to 4 people because there's a lot of laps there and everyone just goes to a different area. So 3 people for farm. You have 2 people lapping this big area. You split the middle in half. When the bus comes, you work together, go on the bus, and then the bus will leave because you're on it. So the bus is thinking, oh, they want to leave, so I'm going to go. And then you just hop off right away. But make sure when you jump off, watch out that the horde is not there waiting for you. One time I jumped off and I jumped on the zombie's head. I thought I went down, but I didn't. I was so happy. I'm like, oh, I would have been pissed. And then last but not least, 4 people. Definitely not farm for 4 people. I recommend the town or diner. Because diner, there's like, what I saw 3 laps. So the 4th person, so this will be a combination, I can say. 1 person will be in the tunnel because it's near the diner, and the other 3 people will be at the diner. There are 3 laps at the diner. 1 near the light where you can teleport. Another one near the MP5. Like not in the diner itself, but like right outside. And the last one, which is really hard, but there's lava in the way. The fire, which is on the back of the diner. Like, right when you're exiting the tunnel, and you approach the diner, that lap right there, you can't miss it. So obviously you guys would have MP5 Pack-a-Punch. Whoever needs ammo would go and exit one. Guys, I'm gonna get ammo. That's it. So now that I talked about that, because I don't know what to talk about, because I basically explained everything, and I have a lot of time left to talk. I don't know what else to say. So 1 to 4 people, excuse me, you gotta do what you gotta do. I recommend the farm or town the most. A diner is if you have 3 people. If you're doing by yourself, I recommend farm because it's the easiest spot. And you don't want to have a hard time. You just want to go nice and easy through the rounds. And you know, to be honest, rounds 30 and up, you're basically doing the same thing. But I feel if you show 30, I feel like, you know, people don't want to see that. People want to see high round and what you did. So then they can try it. So I recommend 40 minimum. You know, Town, Tryhard and I got to 37. Town, you know, Town is one of those maps that just pisses people off because it's small. And, you know, shit happens. He had a lot of downs because he hasn't played zombies in a long time. It's been like a month for him. And I have to say, in his first game back, you know, he impressed me right away. You know, he had a lot of downs. I had a couple downs because of stupidity. But it happens. Nothing you can do about it. So, we're getting close to the end of round 39. You know, I actually cut out half this video because it was intense. It's like 45 minutes for the round. I'm like, hell no, I'm not showing all that. The fuck out of here. So I cut it. So I'm only showing you guys about 20 minutes of it. And, you know, I was pissed on what happened on that with everyone, you know. Shit happens. And this is what I don't like about zombies. So in a way, I guess the custom game they put on accident. Well, not an accident, but they put on purpose. So then people could join back. But on TranZit, it's hard. It really is hard to come back. Unless you know you can survive. So if you're a boss, you would not care what round it is. But I don't want to cheat either, you know. Like, only one person joined, which was God's Raging. But it was round 37. So it didn't really make a difference, you know, 3 rounds. Actually, he timed out round 39. You'll see in a little bit that he times out. So it doesn't really make much of a difference. I think he's still dead, yeah, because this round is not over. And he was just watching me. I felt bad, though. I really did. You know, I told him I was sorry on what happened. And then, you know, last night we played Die Rise. Me, him, and his friend. And we found a really weird, like, camping spot. But it works. It's after the SVU room. You would go down the stairs. And then there's a picture of a dragon. So you have one person standing right there. You have one person watching the 2 windows and the elevator. But you would put a trample steam on the elevator and one in the window. So then you're just watching one window. And the last person would camp by the slide where there's a box location. Not when you drop down, but before you drop down. And there's only one window there. So you would just shoot whatever comes out of the window. And you put a trample steam in front of you. So, you know, just in case. And then whoever's in that counter area, you know, would help the person killing the zombies, you know, to help out. You know, to do more damage, you know. Because they're shooting and you're shooting, you know, 100% they're going to die. So, you know, I was camping the main area. And they all came to me in a straight line. My friend, God's Raging, was watching the window because he had a ballistic knife. And, and my other friend, well, he wasn't my friend until yesterday. Because I added him as a friend, you know, he's pretty good. He says that he sucks, which is funny. Because I played one game with him, and he didn't go down until like around like 29. Like all of us went down around 29 because we tried one person not in the counter area, and then a lot of shit happened. Oh my goodness, that was not good. So we learned from our mistakes. There we go. A little bit tired, so I mixed up words. So just bear with me. So, you know, we only got to round 32. You know, I already showed you guys round 41 Die Rise. So, you know, I don't think you guys would want to see it. But if you do, just let me know. Because I'm going to try to show you guys strategies and how effective they are. I would like to show you guys on how it works. You know, like to see it for yourself. So as you see, this 2-person strategy, even though one person's dead already, you know, it's just me spraying with this fucking upgraded, you know, Pack-a-Punch Remington. And the Remington goes hard. I cannot lie. You know, I gave this weapon a chance. I'm like, let's see. The Remington is overpowered in multiplayer. One hit, you're gone. But when I use it, it's hit markers. So I don't use Remington in multiplayer because of the bullshit like that. That's not right. But in this, it is really effective. Like, I'm not even lying. If you guys never used the Remington, you gotta try it. The Remington is badass. We have a badass over here. Billy Gunn is here now. What's up, Billy Gunn? Alright, so, you know, you're just watching me doing this, you know. What else? I guess I can talk about other maps. I have a couple minutes. I have like 10 minutes left. Like 10, 11 minutes, so, you know. Alright, yeah. This is the second clip now. Here we go. Alright, so this is the last horde. And, you know, that's it. So, TranZit, I already explained. Die Rise, I would recommend the Buddha room. Or the Remington room. The Remington room is badass if everyone's there. You have the Trampoline on the elevator. And one person watch the window. And then everyone else would just shoot the alleyway. Simple. And Remington's right there. Once again, Remington. Overpowered weapon in multiplayer. Now it's overpowered in zombies. There's one hit when it's Pack-a-Punch until like round 25. I think. And then, you know, always try to go for a head. You know, always try to go for the head. Like how I'm doing here. You know, I'll admit shotguns really suck for going for the head. But the Remington, you could, you know, for 2,000, you know, you could get a red dot sight on it. A reflex. That's pretty interesting to know. You know, Black Ops 1 weapons, you cannot repack a punch. I would assume everyone knows that already. And, of course, the ray gun cannot either, because ray gun is in Black Ops 1, and it's overpowered already. So, that would be sick, though. You could have the ray gun akimbo, like Modern Warfare 3. Or, how they call it in Black Ops, and Black Ops 2. Dual wield. But, I think that would be pretty badass. Even though it'll never happen, I think it'll be pretty cool. Like the Zap gun in Moon. You know, and then the wave gun, you combined it, you know, stuff like that. But, yeah, this round's coming to an end. I should be getting an instant kill pretty soon. And then that's how you know the round's coming to an end. So, as you see, this round is taking forever. So, you know, good thing I didn't show you guys that last, like, the other 20 minutes of this. Because this is all you're going to be seeing. You know, the bus gets in the way, but whatever. So, you know. So, TranZit, I said. Die Rise. You know, I'll try to get in depth when I show you guys the videos. Nuketown, if you're doing 4 people, 2 people to a yard. If you're doing 3 people, 1 person in the middle, 1 person to each yard. You know, if you're doing 2 people, 1 person to a yard. If you're doing solo, just do a yard or the middle. You know, town, you know, if you're doing 4 people, you would do, you know, 1 person bar, 1 person jug, 1 person the bottom of jug, and the last person by the bank, by stamina up. So, if you're doing 3 people, take out that stamina up area. If you're doing 2 people, 1 bar, 1 jug. If you're doing solo, you have the whole map to yourself. Bus Depot, there's no perks. There's not really much you can do except run around. You could have 1 person inside, or 2 people inside, 2 people outside. Or a cheap strategy, what I saw, is that everyone hides behind where you can get the nav card on solo. And then 1 person takes the whole lap, and if they have no ammo... Well, obviously, if they have ammo, they would shoot. If they have no ammo, then the people will take turns shooting with, like, hammers, RPDs, ray guns, etc. So, you know, Galils, stuff like that. So, there we go. He timed out. God's raging. I'm like, I gotta finish this fucking round. You know, I maxed out my bank, so I couldn't put these points in the bank. I'm still not sure what's the... It is the instant kill. Not really sure how much you could store. Someone said 100,000, someone said 250,000. I don't know. I really don't care. So now I get the instant kill, so this round's coming to an end pretty soon. If you're doing farm, you know, since this area is unaccessible in the farm survival map itself, you do 1 person running around the truck, 1 person barn, 1 person house, and the other person could do in back of the truck, or you can do... No, that doesn't make sense, no. You would do 2 people camping the truck together, like lapping the truck together. If you're doing 4 people. If you're doing 3 people, you would take 1 out. If you're doing 2 people, 1 barn, 1 or house, you know, go on top of the house and shoot for you after you have the horde. And then 1 person here, where I'm doing. Because this is what I do on farm. Right here, where I'm running around. Oh, there goes the round. So now I'll show you guys round 40, and then I just die. What maps am I missing? Die Rise, I say again, if you're doing 4 people, you would do 2 people Remington, 2 people roof. If you're doing 3 people, you do 1 person roof, 2 people Remington. You know, I don't know, I do these messages because, you know, I'm happy and shit, or I get pissed. Usually it's happy stuff, except Die Rise, I was mad and happy at the same time. But if you're doing 2 people, you would do 2 people Remington, or what me and my friend D-Line did is 2 people the Buddha room, 1 on top because there's only a window and the hole, and have a trampoline in front of you, and then the other person does the Buddha room itself with a trampoline on that broken pillar, so both people could grab ammo for A94 because you would pack a punch it, and then you would have the slicker fire. And it was weird because I didn't have ray gun on die rise because I didn't hit the box. I was pissed that I was getting bullshit, and I actually was hitting the box, but the round ended magically, like the crawler died magically, and then I went down and I was pissed. But that's not the point. The point is I explained all the maps. When Mob of the Dead comes out for PS3, I will be posting gameplay right away. And I don't even want to talk about it because I'm just going to wait. So I explained the 6 maps here, which are TranZit, Die Rise, Nuketown, Town, Farm, and Bus Depot. How many people, where to go. You know, I'll show you guys the strategies if you guys want to see it. So, damn, I've been talking for over 30 minutes. And it's probably been boring after 10 minutes. That's not good. But, yeah, I basically explained everything. You know, TranZit, I was happy. I finally finished this fucking map. This map has so much bullshit. Like, it's not even funny, to be honest. I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's really not funny. But, whatever, that's not the point. Point is, shit happens, and you gotta deal with it. I hate to say it. So now I'm working on Nuketown. I got round 30-something with 4 people. I don't think you guys would want to see that, but it's just backup if I don't have enough time. Because Nuketown is even more annoying because you don't know when the perks are going to drop, you know. I'll be honest, I want Jug to drop first, so it makes my life easier. But if it drops like around 20 and up, you're fucked. You better hope that, you know, you could survive. So I try to picture it like Bus Depot, because Bus Depot there's no perks, so there's nothing you can do. It's a lose-lose situation. But whatever. Black Ops 1, I'll get into Black Ops 1 after Black Ops 2. I want to finish Black Ops 2 first because there's less maps, and because the game is more new, obviously, because it came out 2012, November, so yeah, I pretty much explained everything. I explained what happened to my friends. I explained the perks I was using. I explained, obviously, monkeys, you know, Semtex, claymores, my guns, you know, my weapons. And I would recommend, oh, I really forgot to mention this, I would always recommend the wall weapon. This is always my saying. This is Joey Jr. 93's favorite fucking quote. Favorite line in Zombies. When in doubt, wall weapons. Never forget that quote. That quote will help you through any fucking map. Ecto. Any map, it will help you. And if you think I'm lying, try for yourself. But you gotta have double tap and speed cola, obviously, and Jug. So, you know, Tombstone, I didn't really want because no point. Quick Revive, no point because everyone was camping. Because I had perma Quick Revive, so it's like I have 5 perks. And that's it. You know, the fridge, use it to your advantage. And look at this bullshit. The electric bitch is here. That's what I call him. His name is him, or this other name of something. I don't even know how to pronounce it. But that shit got me mad. I tried shooting him for no reason. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. That's the one reason why I wanted to die. But I killed him, though. I killed him. There's one punch, as you saw. And now I gotta wait for the horde. The monkey made some crawlers, so that's not good. So, you know, I'm just doing this. You know, I'll try to get more zombies gameplay for you guys. And there's second punch. And the electric bitch is dead. You know, oh yeah, EMPs. I would recommend one person having it just in case the electric bitch spawns. And one quick tip, he never spawns in the tunnel because there's no power there. So that's why a lot of people like tunnel of my friends, because he will never spawn there. So it's good to know. And everyone else should obviously have monkeys, because you need monkeys because they're overpowered. And, you know, it's good for reviving people. But this video is coming to an end, even though it's like less than 2 minutes left, but whatever. I hope you guys liked the video, and, you know, give it a like. You know, give all my videos and try hard videos a like. You know, I try to be entertaining and funny at the same time. And I know I'm doing a good job because all my friends that watch it, they like it. and I hope the viewers like it. I hope the subscribers like it. I hope everyone likes it, because I am the zombie boss. And, you know, there we go. I killed myself because I don't want to do anymore. So, there's my stats for this game right here, as you see. 1 down. I can't see the revives or anything else because I'm looking through a small screen, which I hate. But once again, this video is coming to an end. I hope you guys liked the video. This is Joey Jr. 93, aka you know it already. And show off. And yeah, one quick thing. I don't really play Grief yet. I'm gonna start playing Grief once I get my zombie clan. I'm gonna be making 2 clans, but I'll get in depth later. And I haven't played for a couple days, so I lost the blue eyes and 1 tally mark. But one more time, show off.